Could you state your name, please?
My name is Andee Rubi.
And where are you from?
I'm living in San Francisco,
And
California.
What is it that you do?
Right now I'm off of work because of some cancer issues, but I make my living as a sheet metal mechanic. I work for the city and county of San Francisco as a maintenance sheet metal worker at San Francisco International Airport.
Okay. And the artwork behind you, is that something that you picked up while you were off of work, or is that something that you've always done?
Well, this particular project, the koi, is something I started within the last couple of years. For some reason, I became interested in drawing koi because, and I couldn't explain it, but it's probably something about my first bout of cancer. And a friend of mine told me about when he saw, because I was doing it at work during coffee break, and he saw that, and he was telling me about what he knew about the legend of the koi. Now it's represented in legend as a struggling, as a source of struggling, or a struggling life form, a fish, and as a reward for swimming up a waterfall. It's the gods make it into a dragon, and I thought that was very interesting. And I had no real insight on why I was doing that. This other piece behind me is something I did in 1974, so that's been quite a number of years. It was a time in my life when I was kind of floundering, just in between things, and didn't really know where I was going with career choices and relationship choices. So it's kind of like my interpretation of a search or looking for something. So now I'm at this stage of my life where the koi represents my struggle. I just want to put it out there for my family to enjoy, my friends, and maybe some strangers, and maybe they'll want to ask about the koi itself and the legend of the koi, morphine or being rewarded and turning into a dragon after tremendous struggle. So that's what I try to present here: the stormy waters, the koi literally jumping out of the water, being thrust out of the water, with its tail flailing, and eventually going to splash down into the water, but then still struggle on swimming through the storm.
Sorry. Give me a second. So is that what makes the koi interesting to you? Is it because you feel that you embody that story?
Yeah, presently my life is about that, is about struggle right now. And it was there. I mean, I started these drawings before my first diagnosis with cancer. And it's interesting that after my second bout of cancer that I seem to grasp it more. And these drawings originally started out 8 by 10 drawings on typing paper, pen and ink. And as I was being healed or rescued from my second bout of cancer, I became more interested in putting them in a bigger format. So that's why they're this big, as you see now. But as far as, yeah, sure, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's my embodiment, or trying to put some kind of connection, so other people can see. I hope it has impact. Sometimes when people, or for me personally, I guess, as an artist, you do things, and you gotta wonder if, other people are going to enjoy it, other people are going to like it, other people might be interested in actually having that hanging in their home, kind of thing, which which I think would bring me a little joy. And actually somebody be interested in, to the point of having it, would actually want to, hey, I want to buy that. I like that. There's something about that. In this way, I think it's a way for me to maintain some sort of immortality. Because I realize that when the body expires, your impact, personal eye-to-eye, communication and stuff is gone. That opportunity's gone. But you leave something, the opportunity to leave something here that for someone to see and to get some inspiration or some make connection with you, as you may be, who knows, years from now, if these pieces are still around, it might give some inspiration or make a connection with somebody. So that's all I'm trying to do. Is trying to, I realize my life is just temporary. So I'm kind of looking for immortality through my art. And my other gift for me is my children, my family. Hopefully that my experiences and my positive impact on their lives will continue on to the next generation and so forth and so on. That's, to me, that's like the greatest opportunity that we have while we're on this planet, is to be strong and positive enough to have that experience go on to the next generation and so forth and so on. And it's a way that maybe that's what heaven is really all about, is what we make it here on earth, and just push on to the next generation. I'm happy with that. I'm comfortable thinking about it like that. I don't know if that makes me interesting. I'm just taking advantage of an opportunity I see that's that I hope is positive. You just never know how people interpret your words, your art. I know everybody likes most of my children. I do. My wife likes my children. We like the way our children's lives are going.
Sorry. I think we're good.
Okay.
Unless there's something else you'd like to add.
Well, I'd like to add that life is here to enjoy. And despite all its struggles, you sometimes have to struggle to enjoy life. And that's what I think everybody should be inspired to figure that out. Because sometimes life is confusing. So, I'm just trying to give the opportunity for people to realize that life is here to enjoy. It should be embraced. You should be able to grasp onto it and hold it and squeeze it and just enjoy life.
Okay. Gracias.